Ladies and gentlemen, if you need to use a scrape URL block in MindStudio, I have you covered. Today I'm going to show you everything you need to know about how to use it and what it actually means. Now, before we get started with the video, there is a link in the description to get started with MindStudio. It is an affiliate link, so if you do click on it, you'll be supporting the channel because we'll be getting a small kickback. So, without further ado, let's climb straight into it. So to use this scrape URL block, you'll need to have a workflow that looks something like this. Now, your user input will be what a user will be adding in to be able to scrape a URL. So you'll define this by going in here and creating a user input. Once that is complete, you are going to also have your scrape URL. You will also have your generate text. So this is where you will add your prompt in as to what the bot will actually be doing. And then you'll have your display content. You will now edit the properties and show the display in the way that you want it. But the scrape URL over here, what you will need in here is URL. And this is between the curly brackets. And the reason we do this is because the user will be adding a URL in here. So we are using this format. So whatever URL is added into here, it will be scraped. You can also put your output variable as URL_output. And then you have different providers. Now you have the default provided by MindStudio, but you also have Firecrawl. And for this example, I'm going to just go through the options that Firecrawl offers. So you have the option to display only main content. So this will only return main content of the page. This will exclude headers, navigation bars, and footers, and everything else. You can also include a screenshot. So if you would like to have this enabled, you can just use the drop-down menu to choose that, and then the screenshot variable, you just want to give it a name, and I'm just going to name it image. You can also choose how long you wait for the page to load before fetching content, and then we have some advanced options here that you should go through and just check if these options are going to be best suited for your specific needs. Once you are done and you have configured all the rest of these blocks, you can go ahead and click on publish, and you can see what the end user will see.